God bless you. Praise the Lord.
Only a blind man can't see it. Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas ever was. I hear he settled in Gutenberg, and they can't prize him high enough in the city. He kicked out all the dishonest officials and got rid of all the murderers and thieves. And they say they now mine silver so fast they've started paving the streets with it. That would never have happened under Wenceslas, I tell you. He didn't look after the kingdom at all.
Ave Maria. careful. It isn't safe around here.
I'd like to do something about...
How's this?
That's more like it. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good. Sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
So, this is your famous maypole.
I'm too conspicuous during the day. Better to try at night. What a nice maypole. It'd be a shame if something...
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Really, very nice.
I'll say. The best in the county. Do you know why?
No?
Because it's the only one. We toppled the one in Jellyov. Well, they never saw it coming. Nobody gets the better of us. Well, I don't think they're going to try anything after that beating anyway. Even if they do, Henneek will raise the alarm and we'll kick their arses again.
I hear you like to...
What game would you...
Wagoners.
Let's play!
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Good day to you, friend. Greetings to you, friend. I really ought to make a fool of that old geezer. He'll be the laughingstock of the whole region.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. What can you do? Damn, that's a great start. Well, this'll be a quick game. Here.
We should do something to open the door. What? Try some bright...
Well, fuck me!
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
That's enough. Your turn.
What kind of pig was sitting here? What a day. Greetings. Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
What are we gonna do to them?
Here.
Out of the hay? No, that's too harsh.
Filthy.
Damn! Shit!
Damn it.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Greetings.
If my luck keeps up, it'll be over soon. Like this. My God! I'm done.
What? Tie some branches to his horns and make him look like a deer?
Damn it, I'm so fucked.
Let's talk about the.
All right. You see, I thank you and take care.
Yes, I can. God be with you. Oh well, what can you do? How can I help you?
I heard you could use a helping hand.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth men. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord
So you'll take...
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if you're...
Sure thing.
Great. Find some iron and get...
Iron?
You can't make us... But if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest. Go over to the anvil and let's get started. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows. Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Sparks! That's the stuff. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right. Let's have... Very nice work.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. It's all about making sure every strike does it. That's why you can't let it get cold. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one. Got that? Or is there something else you want to...
Thanks.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you... Any questions?
Where can I get...
You can buy some essentials, but if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation... This is just a village, you know. The local...
What can I do with...
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you're pretty good at swords. But what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what you can get down...
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going... You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
God bless.
I'll be with you.
Good day to you.
That's more like it. Is it sharp enough as it is? This one is sharpened already.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. Damn, it's burning. Have to hammer it more evenly.
excuse me.
God be with you. Keep the peace. We'll speak friends. Maybe next time.
What would you like? It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up. And especially the cargo. Go to some...
All right.
Go ahead. And if you...
Gladly. Can I ask you,
What is it?
what was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants... There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's and some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal. There's a good month's work in that.
All right.
Time's wait.
There's a couple.
Ask away.
How will I know?
Notice the shape.
Thanks. I'll have a look at the way. Let's talk about the price.
But of course,
Do you accept?
that sounds really... Aye. Hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
you asleep?
How's the maypole garden going?
I'm bored out of my bloody mind.
Would you mind some company?
Oh, not really.
Are you from around here?
I mean, that depends. I live here. I inherited a farm from my parents, but I wasn't born here. My parents came here sometime after that Great Plague. There was a vacant farm, so they settled here.
How's it going?
It's shit, to tell.
How come?
Because I have to guard this bloody maypole. I can't even get a good night's sleep because of it, and there's plenty of other work to do during the day. And then there's... Oh, never...
What did you want to say? Sometimes it's better to share your troubles.
I mean, it's about Manka. I'm sure you've noticed her. She's the prettiest lass around.
Oh, it's hard not to notice her.
Exactly. Me and Manka love each other, but her parents are against it. I don't even know why. They just don't like me. They forbid her from seeing me. We went to a dance together in Troskovitz recently, but when they found out, they were furious. Now they're keeping close watch over her and causing problems for me as well.
Well, they can't be watching her all the time, can they? Just go out late at night sometime. Nobody'll know.
We've done that a few times, but we can't now. This year, they want to keep the maypole up until harvest.
Listen, how about I stand watch in your stead for one night?
You do that?
Of course.
All right, we have a deal. Ask Manka and let me know what she says. Why aren't you asleep?